This is Jessica, an AI-generated orca trainer who was allegedly killed by a dolphin. A security of social media and also TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. Now, if I tell you that this is an AI-generated mith, now, this is the power of AI. This is how far we have come to as a nation, as a world. This is the power of an ICT or technology. Now, video yi oko all social media platform abusuya obia Canada abaya yi yes allegedly oye trainer omo de dolphin edi agro ewo nsuo mu no na dolphin unfortunately wadi na say warre na say yenim de bae na warre no eti video yi koso anase security ewo babia obefa bia. Now we mame mo ntiremu AI ena amanfo bi mu atena baabi ena omo generate all these kind of videos reason being no there omo kwa na bet I believe say a generated mith bia just to go viral and amanfo so and true now people are getting views, people are getting followers because of this video. And only a video about it Abusia tries to be a video about it because it is going far. Now let me tell you what actually is happening. Now there is no record of Jessica. Now, Obia knew why a friend that didn't Jessica. Obia knew. Now, nothing like that. There is no identification. An identity I justify said this is somebody called Jessica. No. Now, first of all, there is no rare orca trainer named Jessica linked to any fatal dolphin or orca incident anywhere in the world. Orca trainers are well-documented professionals. They are well-documented professionals, and such a dramatic tragedy would have made international headlines. There is zero credible news or official report. 2. Rare trainers like Don Branque, who sadly died in 2010 at SeaWorld Orlando, America, are known by name and have detailed accounts. Jessica does not. Now, say sa mkrofo ya omudi se adwuma we no omo ye well known and omo information is very documented. And there's nowhere abaya friend Jessica no enka ensohwe ya to no abusuya enka ukoba bia na se ba bia ye search for all this kind of information and as document this yenya all these kind of informations bibia say ni ho and all say your papa be a friend of Don Branque. So far, only the only person dolphin no and say orca trainer somewhere in 2010 Osia sa nkwansia ya ono so edifa so de hwe ne nkwa na abusuya yewura mu na menchechero nsem no orca trainer na say all this training and say all these performances no kra shows no tamben ene start ye na himfo opo na eye na edien na changes na aba wo mu. In 1961, the first orca was captured and brought into captivity. An orca named Namu, where na a dunya almost a modetono ewa America maimu in Washington DC, USA. This marked the beginning of orca trainer orcas being displayed in Marine Park. Enti abo when a first way dolphin ye chin and I say ye discover na ye didn't bar park and as a Marine Park ye started say ye did not air demonstrations need training where money at the day. That was in 1961 and as a Jumadi way started. Now fast forward 1965, the first captive orca named Shamu was introduced at the SeaWorld San Diego. Trainers began experimenting with interactions and leading to simple shows and demonstrations. And when the 1961 they discovered and they didn't bar park. Now somewhere in 1965 and I didn't bar SeaWorld San Diego Park a hono trainers for no started say a few more than demonstrations or more than a show. Now ye jiran and nine so and so need those kind of an and almost started somewhere in 1965. Now, late 1960s, orca performance became more elaborate. featuring trainers in the water with orcas performing tricks like jumps into no say na otimi jumping na nipa no gina ase na no ha na wa jump de omo kosoro ebi wo ho abon se ne nsa ne nan wo se ne nsa na omo gina so na ode omo tware omo ho somewhere 1965 or and those kind of name start here training ne ade eso started fast forward 1960s 1970s 1980s orca shows grew popular worldwide with SeaWorld and the other marine parks expanding their orca programs na just somewhere 1970 1981 and I say abeji dini they say football na is a man for kro bebre countries bebre start here let's almost edidi dwuma na show ana say game ana yenye sika enso pa free mu na fast forward ye nto aso ema wa kro mu ye all these kind of shows nibia the SeaWorld Park US and on the answer abrewa pa acheye SeaWorld Orlando continues to host the orca encounter, an educational presentation that includes orca behaviors demonstrated by trainers. However, traditional theatrical shows featuring orcas have been discontinued since 2016. Now, asama orca no ha remember betro mu bet yento aso ha yen chechere nkuru na omoye bi sese no o chere sese no sa show na before na traditionally na trainers no omu gina omu nsa so na ode omu dandan omu ho ebi gina na no bo se ahuri omu na de omu kosoro na that physical training na omu gina nsu omu na ni patito na o say no this time around they are not doing anymore. Now metro the reason why omonye anymore no. Now yekwa France ayo marine land almost no the park closed in 2025 almost no more closing for now 2025 following the 2021 law banning live performance with marine mammals. Two orcas, Ricky and Kejo, remain in the facility, which has deteriorated due to neglect. Now, Okwa France, the marine park, and no abusia no se no omo holding on to na de enti omo nyina holding on omo holding on so omo abane no mechirechire omu abla yekoye no mu yeko Japan Japan so yeho Kamogawa SeaWorld. The park still conduct water-based interactions with orcas, including performance and training. Yeko Japan there omo de ne there basically omo da so ye that kind of physical interactions na omo ginagina omo nan so ne omo nsa so de omo ye shows no be other two we na yewo US and France and omo no omo atwa so omo nye sa enema ne bio yeko Spain na yewo Lolo Park. The park continues to feature orca performance through the format and frequency may vary. Now, almost da so ye nanso no omo nye that typically like that way na omo ye ne before no said the omo judge no omo nan so ne we no enso wo ho. Na yen wura mu na yen hwe de nti a ma sese no that physical interaction ne nema no sese no omo nye bio bet what they do now is they do demonstrations. Entering ABS screen AC ho mo anu egunsuo no mu ni patete ho then na omo demonstrate like omo wa this is omo asuma omo timi ene mo anu communicate so o ka say ABS yesei na abo no aye na that kind of demonstration and as say no omo ye na ede nti na sese no omo agai that physical interaction na first no bo so na omo gina omo nan so no obi timi huri gina omo de ni wura nsuo no mu all those kind of ede nti na omo agai for now. There was a documentary na your friend Blackfish documentary. It was released in somewhere 2013. It had a massive impact worldwide by revealing the hidden realities of orcas in captivity, especially at marine parks like SeaWorld. Now, somewhere 2013, and a documentary be by here concerning emwa we no how omo ye omo niema said omo su any omo ban enso tie no omo ye documentary be about them. After that and all these countries na ye bo the US the SeaWorld mo de no ene the wo France omo nyina so started say omo bre na so omo cruise all these kind of live interaction shows na documentary no o chechere nsem bebre mu na de na o chere bi say o se emwa we no Oni hwehwemu a waye no kire say psychologically stress and aggression. That just say emwa no nam show ni we no omode omoye no psychologically emamwa ne stress. Now orcas being highly intelligent and social animals often suffer mental and emotional stress in small tanks for far from their natural environment. This can lead to aggression toward trainers and other orcas. Now odin hwehwemu na oye na o kire say emwa we no how omusitie no omu hia baabi a like ensuo nti no moda nsuo kese no na yekochi omu de omu beto sa nsuo kitwa we num na afei omu ene omu niema nyina no akwete se sa nsuo kitwa na mu na omu ye na Emma omo entom na ikubi say ebetimi adurumre bi a ebi ombetimi aye aggressive na so ombetimi aggression e wo omo trainers ne so no entina we eye one factor na odi anase all demonstrate e wo ne documentary no ensumu eno na nche no osi trainer safety risk. The film highlighted tragic incidents where trainers were seriously injured or even killed by captive orcas. Most notably, the death of trainer Don Branque in 2010. Entino oye on transit bebre na o kire say emwo we no emu training no ade nyina akora no ebetimi anase yewo incidents aya ebetimi happen ebi on betimi attack omo physically mu eni ade no na entina o kire wiase nyina say Niema we nye niema see tolerate because ebetimi happen in real life. Enti na eno so all country we are seeing na eno da nche no or the papa e friend Don Branque another Branque ono ni incident na happen somewhere in 2010 no na or the year phantom say enu nti na ebi etimi see like this and possible say we can experience something of such and subio ewo wiase na erona say poor living condition. Orcas were confined in tanks much smaller than their natural ocean ranges na opchese moa you ase ye se omo so because omo no normally no ensuo kakraka imu no omo da omo kɔ na omo ba de omo ye bet ye kwachi omo de omo betu ba bi kakra we na omo live poor living enti no na papa yi so enso wiase nyina hu say so omo adwen kosa anema so eno na nche no see deceptive marketing or see the documentary argued that marine parks marketed orca shows as fun and safe while hiding the darker reality behind the scenes. It's not just say marine parks na no omo de moye shows no na say ensem bebre happen ewo ho na nso no because of a music o benya ntino na abusua omo mfa all these kind of details no emba abontene as to mo no how omo inja trainers no omutimi ekumbi mu kura na se omutimi prepare bi mu no na eno ekwaye niema na omuntimi emfa ma out omusika na omore eno na nche no osi captive breeding controversy. It questioned the ethics of breeding orcas in captivity rather than allowing wild populations. And in some way nyina na papa no odi ba ne documentary no after we no hwehwemu ani mpanfo so kwa adwendwene mu no omu se no ase na abrantia na papa no omo ka no video mu na say ensem no edika na say ediye pa say so omo bewura mu no omo ahwehwemu enti ema US yewo Sea World mu any France mu any Spain mu other countries mu nyina no omo so bane that live kind of interaction na omo ye say ye gina omo so na omo to omo no ye all those kind of no ye bane no for the main time omo started so omo ye demonstrations eno no ye gina room na ye demonstrate kire wi asa na say fans na say nipa na omo aba omo so ete ho omo hwe na ye demonstrate kire na emo no so egu nsuo mu eno na nche na busua emo we no omo nye moa like they are not known to eat human omo ni nipa yes or no. Now orcas, also called killer whales, are powerful predators. Omo predators but omo ndi nipa Ebiano omudi fish. They eat fish, seals, and other sea mammals. Dolphins are even less dangerous in this way. They are friendly and social animals and often working with humans in therapy and other shows. Emone ade. Enti abusia enchechiremu we nyina no ema oti asese sesi ekura men work say currently no ye ni any show bia ye have that one-on-one interaction we na said ye amanfo bi mu atimi a create AI video say Jessica abaye a ono so ye oka trainer no and so dolphin no akuna security and say I have viral eko wiase ama na say eko wiase na say social media platform ni nyina so no abusua entremu no clear kire say see no ye ni shows bia like adwuma sa say nipa any one on one way de dab entino way AI papa na fe ni AI no ena kwabana ni bi so atena se ena ono so no wakeka nnema bomu mienu miensa ne ade ono so no atimi di video we aba na me no me ma no kudos because that video we na ode aba no in fact ni aim no ye say person de go viral abuzia the achieving the dream pa. So that is it. There is no records, there is nothing like Jessica Bia or Dolphin Kuno. There's no record, there's no identity, nothing of such. Everybody was say also ha na ya chira wa numere so abusia de aye kan say ha Richie TV your Richie Empire so YouTube alcohol betimi nya adwumade nyina enso na wahwe ye wo TikTok Richie TV na Facebook ho ba bia so benya na wonso wahwe adwumade bia abusia de American say na first time aso de hwe na abusia try so be share videos enso ama amanfo na omo so anya bia anytime bia be drop video bia say da bia obi also ebenya bi na ono so ahwe we very educative information ye nso ye de brow embra ne animre bia no ha Richie TV e mo wadwo na dia ye kan tem bia say ya accept critics into me videos say me kasa e bibia nkoye manu twi wo ba bia abusuan so betimi atwere comment section ho na ye nso ye be fa bi na ye nso ye de akan adwumade hu anase ya brabo ho e be da so ye numre na say de tem bia ye kan ahwe yi enso e na manyini che anumre ye be ma wo adios.